It's smooches. I love my cup. As you know, I bought it myself for Valentine's Day because it has the word smooches, because I am naturally me smooches. Anyway, how are you guys? I'm sure you was like wondering when I'm going to have another video, and here I am. I'm trying not to make it like every day so I don't get bored of it. But then when I want to make a video, I have... Matai, what can I do for you? Every time I'm making a video, you come out here. How come?
I had to use the bathroom one more time.
Go ahead.
Can I say something? Hi guys, it's Matai, Cute Betty, and my mom is here making a video with her toffee mug named Smooches.
My coffee mug's name is not Smooches.
And she have a shirt that says Thumbs Up, Planet Fitness.
Okay.
And she have a stack of stuff she put her iPad on.
Yeah, so it could be higher. But anyway, go do what you need to go do.
She got dive for 52.
Okay, Matai. Close the door.
The bathroom.
Close the door, Matai, please. Oh gosh, I knew he was gonna come out here because every time I'm making a video, if he's in bed, he hears me talking, he comes running out like he gotta go to the bathroom. So, anyway, he reads like everything. First of all, he reads like no kid that I know reads. He always has a book in his hand. He has to read a book when he's eating. He wants to read a book when he's on the toilet, but I have to stop that, otherwise he'll be in the bathroom for too long. He takes a book when we're driving in the car, in case we're driving in a long way. He has a book there. He takes the book into the restaurant. He takes books everywhere. Sometimes he's reading more than one book. He's gotten better at like trying to read less books, because there was one time he was reading like 4 books at the same time. And but now he's slowing down because he's retaining more information slower than retaining it quicker. He has a problem with remembering everything he reads because he's trying to read everything all at once. So I try to tell him 1 book at a time. So, Matai, hurry up! He's sitting there thinking I'm not paying attention to him and that he's going to be there all night. But it's not going to happen that way. Matai, let's go! So, what I was going to talk about, I can't talk about now because he's out. Oh, but what I can talk about right now is I'm not addicted to coffee. I am addicted to what I put in it. I love coffee creamers. Whether it's International Coffee Mate, store brand, depending on what store brand, Trader Joe's, all of those creamers. I love them. French vanilla is my favorite out of all of them. I've tried, there's one that has Italian cream, there's hazelnut, there's just so many flavors. Matai! Out! There's just so many flavors, but I mostly stick to my French vanilla. Even when I go to McDonald's, I have like iced coffee, even though they put cream and sugar in it. I will come home and add a little bit more of creamers. Did you flush the toilet? Then wash your hands. He's usually good at the flushing toilet. Sometimes I gotta remind him of the washing of hands. Hurry up, Matai. Okay. So coffee doesn't give me the hype that it gives to everybody. It gives me the pep. I just like the taste of it. Maybe I should drink decaf because I think it's supposed to be better for you anyway. But I actually drink coffee right before going to bed. It helps me to sleep better, believe it or not. I know people who's drinking coffee and it wakes them up, it makes them hyper. They can't drink it after a certain time. Matai, okay, that's enough. Good night. Say good night.
Good night.
Okay. Good night. Close your door. Go to sleep. Go. Oh, close the bathroom door too.
Yeah, that's how it's doing. Mom.
You see what time it is, right?
Yes.
You're supposed to be sleeping right now, right?
Yes.
So do it. So, yeah, so I'm addicted to the cream. I tried to kick it for a while, and I kind of did. It was pretty good, and then my body was just screaming for it. Good night, Matai.
Good night.
My body was just screaming for it, and I got back on it. And I was doing so good. So what I want to talk about in my vlog today is something I'm going through. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But, like, I don't understand, and I don't know what if the majority of men do this or a small percentage men believe this, but I don't think that how am I going to put this? How am I going to word this? Because I do not want to start my video over. Oh my God, 6 minutes because of Matai. Anyway, I'm trying not to make this so long. But it seems that men believe that as long as they're handling things financially, they don't have to do anything else. When you're married, you should have a 50-50 relationship, 50-50 of everything, give and take. But when you have a son and you're financially taking care of them and you're buying them toys and all that other materialistic thing, but you're not spending time with your kids, like, that doesn't make sense to me. It's your first kid and your first boy, and you're out running the streets more than you are being at home. And when you're home, you sleep all day. Like, I'm not understanding the logic of that. I think, like, always hear women complaining, you know, the man's not paying, blah, 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 so I'm not going to let them see their kids until they put up some money. But I think it's more important to spend quality time than the quantity of what the man gives you. At the moment, the most thing that your child want right now, what your child want, is to have a relationship with their mother or with their father. They're not thinking about all that financial materialistic thing. Yeah, it's good, they love it, because that's what they're used to, and they're not used to spending time with their parent. They aren't bonding with their child like they should be. So then when they do decide to bond, they can't bond, because there's a certain time that an adult, whether parent, stepfather, stepmother, whatever, can bond with a child, and after a certain age, I believe it's after 8 or 9, it's harder to bond with a child. You need to bond with that child, especially if you're the father, from day one, and because it's going to give issues later on, like when they're teenagers and stuff like that. And I don't think any men expect that. And then when the child becomes a teenager and they're showing a little disrespect to their parent or their father because they never had that relationship of father-son, mother-son, it causes friction. So, you know, I don't know, women do this too, they probably do, but I'm just talking about men. And I'm trying to figure out, like, why? Like, is it because the child comes from us, the child is attached to us when they come out, the first person they see is the mom, or should I say feel is the mom, the mother's always there, and the father feels like they don't need to have anything to do with that. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. I'm just not understanding that. And it just baffles me how a man cannot want to be with their child as much as possible. So I'm going to cut this video off because it's getting too long. I don't want to be more than 10 minutes. I think people might get bored. I'm not sure. But I'm going to go to a part 2 of this. So check me out in part 2. Smooches.